Hi guys, this is Bharat. Welcome to my channel Kapilio. I'm back with a new topic today. So the topic says how to earn money. Yes, is it easy? No, not at all. I've tried all possible ways and it's not at all easy. It's very difficult in fact. Then what is this video all about? So in this video I'll try to explain what are the other formats or other possibilities in which we can earn money. So we need to consider a few points before we get started. So the first one is working from 9 to 6. Is it really helpful? No. So I've been working from 9 to 6 and frankly speaking I haven't been able to save even a penny till date. So that's not something that's going to work. So what are the other factors or other things that we need to consider to get this happening, to achieve our dreams at the age of 28 or 30? So I'm already 28 and I haven't achieved anything. So that's the reason that I try to investigate like what successful people does to earn more money. So I did investigate a lot and I've come up with few possibilities. So basically one thing that they do is they don't work only from 9 to 6. They do a lot of working and it's beyond 6 and it's before 9. So the next thing is basically we tend to do or stretch ourselves beyond 9 o'clock to achieve our goals. So basically, we'll think that if we work or stretch our working hours beyond 9, we can get a good appraisal at the end of the year. And remember guys, being in IT field, if you guys do outstanding work for the complete year and at the end of the year, just before the appraisal, something goes wrong, your appraisal is screwed no matter what. So this is something that you need to consider. So what else we do? We should try to focus on having a different model called MSI. So what does MSI stand for? I'll come to that point. So MSI is a strategy that we can build our income and without much effort from ourselves. So yes, we do the initial effort, but it's not going to be ourselves doing the complete effort throughout the year to achieve the targets. So the first thing I would say is this strategy has been implemented by all the businessmen, the big shots, the rich people, the successful people, what you call. So it must be a working logic. So I could have done it after I have become successful, but I thought it's good to share before I start itself, because this is a working strategy that have been implemented by most of the people around the world and they have been successful. So MSI stands for multiple sources of income. Yes, you guys would have heard a lot about this, but one thing is, this is the only strategy which will really make you millionaires or billionaires to compete in this real world. So with this strategy you can actually aim for a Lamborghini or Audi or BMW at the age of 28 or 30 or 35. So what exactly does multiple sources of income mean? So multiple sources of income is basically you tend to or you try to invest in multiple sources where exactly you may not work, but you will make others work instead of you, but there will be a minor investment from you. So basically thinking, let's say I'll give you an example. The first venture of myself was a chat shop. So there was a chat shop near my place and it was really happening. So what I did is I went there, I spoke to him. I said how much do you earn a day and how much do you make a month? So he gave some numbers. I said okay, fine. So you have a spare person here, why can't you make him work in a different shop? So basically I said, let's establish a different shop, carry over the receipt piece from here to there, because this was good. So I will invest there. So instead of a complete investment and profit for yourself, what I'll do is I will invest, you work for me, I pay you a certain amount. No matter what, whether it's loss I will incur, whether it's profit I will enjoy, but you will get a predefined salary. So he agreed and we started with that venture, and everything started going on well. So that was my first source of income, which was apart from my actual job. So this job is something that I myself work, so that is not considered as multiple source of income, because you are actively working. It is one source of income, but you can't really do multiple sources of income with that strategy, because you can't really go and work in 10 places. Instead of that, you work in one place which you feel is prominent, and you delegate the other works to a concerned person and pay him a margin of your profit. So that is how multiple sources of income work, and that is what makes people rich. So guys, do one thing: don't always think of a big company or a big venture right away. So instead of that, go invest, find a small business or a shop which is already up and running. Talk to that person, see if you can really profit anything from there. If yes, go there, invest a marginal amount, ask him to pay a marginal amount profit for you if it's a profit. And yes, you do get the taste of loss in this, because not all business what you put in will be a major or a big hit. But one thing you need to consider is, without risk you can't really become rich. So both start with R. So it means that you take more risk, you become more rich.